Hello, guys, and welcome to our podcast. My name is Noah.
And I am Wessel.
And I am Yannick.
And my name is Hajar.
And today we're going to talk about the fireworks during the New Year's in Holland. So, for
Holland.
and yeah, in Holland, because
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Yes. The cheese.
The cheese.
The cheese and the liquor.
And the liquor, yes.
But in Holland, we during New Year's Eve, all people are allowed to
Use fireworks.
use fireworks. And for for a couple years, there have been talks about forbidding people to use the fireworks because there are many accidents and there is many damage by fireworks. So, what do you guys think about it? Do you think there has to be a ban on the fireworks for consumers, or do you think the fireworks should stay?
Well, the first thing that pops into my head is that all the people who are pro firework and want it to be every year, and they sort of imagine in my head that they are saying to all the politics and they want to show them their middle finger, but they can't show them because they lost their middle finger by using fireworks. uh, but I think I agree with that firework can be very unsafe, and there are still way too much people who don't use it safe. Um, but there are enough people in the Netherlands who know how to use it and can use it in a proper and right way, so it won't be bad or it won't affect them with losing fingers or eyes. But it's still bad for climate. So maybe one of the solutions could be in every big city one big fireworks show, and without that, not no consumers
Uh-huh.
for the firework.
And Hajar, what do you think about it?
Well, I think firework does more bad things than good things because it's bad for the climate and it's harmful and the animals are scared and people who came from like Syria, they are like they have experience with real.
Yeah, they're traumatized by
So
all the big loud noises.
so
The
I
bangs.
think
Yeah, the bangs.
The
I
booms.
think I think we can find something else. We don't per se need firework, and it's so like after New Year's Eve, like the next day, you can't see anything because of.
It's very misty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's not a good thing.
When you're breathing, the air is really heavy.
Uh-huh.
You really feel it. Do
Well,
you have an opinion about it,
yeah,
Janique?
well, I don't use fireworks by myself. I don't do it, but I like to watch like those spots with like the beautiful things, like not
Yeah, the colors.
the colors and stuff. And I like it to watch. New Year's Eve, it was very fun to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the most of the people are responsible enough to do it, but there are a lot of irresponsible people who hurt most of all other people, not themselves,
Uh-huh.
because they do stupid things with fireworks to get a kick or something.
Uh-huh.
So that's very dumb. So I think it should be banned because there aren't just enough, like, there are just too much people who are too irresponsible to use it.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you guys think about the illegal fireworks that get bought from Poland and other countries in the east?
There's still too much illegal fireworks.
Yeah, and what do you think the penalties for using these bombs? Because they're, as we know, like really hard.
Yeah.
What do you think the penalties should get higher for using these things?
I think we should just ban like firework in general because it does not do anything
But
good.
still, if you ban it in Holland, people can still go to Poland and buy it there and then go to Holland.
Well, but when it's forbidden in the Netherlands,
Oh, yeah.
Well,
it's easier
yeah.
to catch them because
Yeah.
every
no
sound
one is.
every sound is illegal.
Yeah,
Every sound, every
that's how I see it.
And
she.
Every pew is illegal.
what do you think of banning the fireworks? And if you still want to use fireworks, there should be like a bond or a club where you can.
Like a place.
That could be a
Because-
very good solution.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's worth it. Like, it's bad for the climate.
Like
There are
a
people
community.
are scared.
And it's
Animals
fucking
are scared.
expensive.
Yeah, so I don't think it's worth it. So
Maybe there should be like fireworks communities, like
Yeah.
clubs, where if you
Yeah.
if you like it that much, you can go there and do it safe.
yeah,
And
I
that
think
kind of
that's
stuff.
a good option.
And I think for New Year's Eve that like every big city of every province should have their own fireworks show. So
Yeah, or like
the
one
whole city
place,
is
like-
going to that
Yeah.
place, and there there's like all your friends.
Yeah.
and
Like
and
far away
family.
from all the animals, from all
Yeah.
those people that are
That would
like
be a lot of
scared.
fun, and then like a big city party.
Yeah.
It should be bad.
That will be
That
very
would be
fun.
a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Yes.
And then also with the parents, like the small villages.
Yes. All right. Thanks, guys, and I hope you check us next time.
Hello, guys. Welcome to my brand new podcast. Today we're gonna talk about Australia, and I'd like to introduce you to my members of this podcast. The one's
Hello.
called Unique.
Yes,
The other one's called Hajar,
Hello.
and the other one is called Noah.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we're directly gonna start. Forest fires have been raging in Australia for a long time. Many people are worried, many animals die, even a few humans died, and all the forests are destroyed. At the moment, there is a naked model called the Naked Philanthropist who sends a note to anyone who can confirm that he or she donated at least €10 to help to stop the forest fires. But now she is banned from Instagram because nudity is illegal on Instagram. Do you guys think that Instagram made the right choice by doing that?
Well,
Yes, I think.
I also think Instagram made the right choice because Instagram needs to have these rules because like nudity, it can be used by people in a wrong way, and if you use it in a wrong way or a good way, they can check it. So either of those, it's got to be banned.
But she does activate people to donate money.
Yeah,
Well,
but
should
you
we
don't
use-
need to donate the money because you will get the nudes. You need to donate the money because it's a good cause.
But I think it's a good idea, but I think she
It's a
should
good
do
idea.
But I think she should do it on another site, like not on Instagram.
Also, I think if you want to help people, you help people because you want to help them, not because you will get something back of it.
Alright, so you're saying that if it's for nudes, it's not right because you have to do it just for the charity
Yeah,
and
just
not
for the charity.
because you're getting
Not because you want something
some
for
nice
your own.
pictures.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a
Alright.
problem to get something for your money.
But even if she raises a lot of money and it helps to stop all the forest fires, you still think she doesn't have to do it because it's bad to send nudes?
Well, it's a funny idea and it works because there are a lot of nasty people.
She raised more than 300k.
300k.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay,
the most
damn.
important thing.
Damn.
She is getting money. So
Mhm.
as long
Yeah, that's
as-
what it's all about.
As long, yeah,
That's-
It
as long
doesn't
as
matter
she-
how you raise the
as
money,
long as she
300K.
wants to
at least
do
you
it.
raise money.
That's true.
300k.
Maybe they're not in the way with Instagram, then they should do it
Yeah.
with
Yes.
another thing.
Yes.
Just we transfer the picture.
Or maybe make her own
But how does people
charity
Yeah.
that could be a good
nude
solution.
for Australia.
In fuck.
Hey.
In collaboration with the Red Cross.
The red, oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be a
that
good
would
one.
be funny.
That would be very funny.
Well, guys, I think we discussed everything. Thank you for joining me by this podcast.
No problem.
Yes.
See you next time.
Hello, welcome to my podcast. Whoop, whoop. We are here with Vessel,
Whoop whoop.
Noah, aka Penis, and Hajar, and of course me, Yannick. So, we all have seen the event of the last week, because the first week of this year begins with a lot of chaos. America has killed the Minister of Defense in Iran, and Iran has reacted on that with 2 bombs on an American military base in Iraq. Well, 8th January, that's now 2 days ago, the American President Donald Trump, the holy Donald Trump, of course, had a speech to the people of his nations, and he said he's going to do no military action against Iran. He wants to de-escalate the situation. So what do you guys think about it? After all this chaos, Trump said, Trump is a man of strong talk. So most of the time we would say that we're gonna bomb them and we're
Fire
gonna
and
kill them.
fury
But
last
now
time.
he says, no, we're gonna de-escalate and we're gonna do it with political systems and that kind of stuff. What do you think about that?
I think Trump thinks in his head about that he could be chosen again, and he wants to please a few other voters, and that's why he didn't got strong talk in his speech and just sort of want to pleasure everyone. We're not gonna do it. We want to de-escalate and
Well,
love.
don't you think American people like the military actions of America, Noah?
I don't know.
So what do you think of this
I
action
think it's
of
a
Trump?
good thing that he doesn't play the big balls game, because it's very irritating, and I think by playing that game it could escalate very quick, and I don't want that.
You don't want. And
I think
Hajar.
it's weird because like Trump is well known as like the one man that is like hard, and then now he's like, oh no, we're doing nothing.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. I don't know why. I don't know his plans, but I don't know.
Also,
I think he's still human and he just doesn't want a war. I mean, you want to
No.
be strong and you want to be show yourself to the rest of the world. We're a strong country and our army is the best, but you still don't want a war.
I don't think he has a problem with having a war. I think it's something different, something else. But we just don't know.
I
what
think
it is.
the people who advised him told him, well, you better not do it because it will cost a lot of money. Only for your attitude, because like America has nothing to do with Iran. It's the other side of the world.
Yeah.
They only do that because of I don't know. I think money,
Yeah,
that
and
kind of stuff.
war costs a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I agree with that, but just I think if it was only Donald Trump, there would be a war. I think because he's just
Also, in his speech to the nation, there were a lot of military people with a high rank, generals in his back. Why does he do this? Like, you can see it here on the picture. It's Donald Trump speaking, and behind him there are generals. Is this to show force? Why does he do this? No.
Well, I think Donald had the generals behind him to show that they comply with his actions, so his argument gets stronger.
So the military of America also says
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
yeah. I think
Maybe so he can show that the American military agrees with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
and also I think maybe he wanted to show that like we are still strong and we have our military. We just don't want a war to show the people that they still have a strong military, but that they just don't want it to use it this way.
whoop, whoop. That was the end of this podcast. See you all later. Boop, 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 boop. See you again. The impeachment. Boop, 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 boop. What is happening with the climate change? Woo, we don't know. We're all gonna die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys, and welcome to our fourth.
I think it's the fourth. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
oh,
the fourth,
fourth
yeah,
already.
right?
The
Yeah,
fourth-
the fourth podcast.
The
We're
fourth.
going
Oh my
fast.
Okay.
Nice.
God!
But,
Wow!
Who are you?
Okay, I'm Hajar, and I'm here with 3 guests. We have Noah.
Hello, hello.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Noah, and that's me.
And
Okay.
Wessel.
I'm Wessel, and that's me.
I'm Yannick, and that's me. That's my sound. If you hear my sound, you gotta know it's Yannick. You better remember.
Okay, guys, welcome. So today is about the Uyghurs in China. There are leaked documents about those camps. China says it's fake news. Do you guys think it's fake news, or do you think it's...
Well, I've seen the pictures myself.
Yeah.
And I've also seen the pictures from in front of the camp and the satellite pictures. And I think they're very real, and I think it's something that we should worry about as the world, because this looks like the Nazis all over again, and
Yeah.
I think we all agree that what the Nazis did wasn't right, and that this should be stopped.
Yeah. So you guys, all of you, agree with it?
Yeah, I think something that's so serious like this, you can't just think, oh, it's fake news, we don't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't you guys think we should worry more about it, because you see something in the news, but like it's so little.
Yeah, I think it's a bit scary now to do something against China, because China is showing their muscles as a country,
Yeah.
showing their military and
Yeah,
stuff.
they've grown so big after
Yeah,
these,
they are
after
big.
like 50 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It was like back in the day, like 50 years ago, they were very poor, and now they're one of the biggest countries in the world, with one of the biggest industries.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
China's
over
huge.
Yeah,
everything.
so going to China said from you need to stop this, otherwise we're gonna make kind of stuff you buy from us more expensive.
Yeah,
Then they would be, well, that's what they do. That's
Yeah.
the sanctions. I don't know.
yeah,
That's a lot better
but that's
than fighting.
that's pretty scary against
Yeah.
China now to do.
But still, it's like the whole world against China.
Yeah, that
yeah.
doesn't
But
matter.
China
because-
has a population of, I think, 1 billion or 2 billion people.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like, if it's the whole world against China or the whole universe, you don't want it to happen, because if
Yeah,
it's
okay.
No, yeah,
if it's
of course,
happened,
you
there
do
will
not want-
die a lot of people.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
don't not. But do you guys have like? We don't want a war. So what should we do instead of fighting? Do you guys
yeah.
have a solution?
Damn.
Well, there should be solutions that the
Just pray.
Uyghurs are.
I think,
I think I pray more.
yeah. But China's in the NAVO, right? Or in the...
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So I think the NAVO should put some sanctions on and penalties on what they do. And I think like they also use a system for the camera system.
Yeah, right.
So they
The
can,
social system.
Yeah. So they can track you, and whenever you do something bad, you get bad points. And when you get a certain amount of bad points, well, they'll like put you in one of the camps, and then they'll refeed you because you don't align with the social structure they want to.
Yeah, but like when you are going to the mosque, you are getting bad points because you are praying. When you are speaking in like
Even when
another,
you don't visit
yeah.
family enough.
If you speak in another language like Arabic, you will get those points. So maybe they should do something about that, because okay, they are getting bad points and they are going to those camps, but
I I think the biggest topic they have to do something about is freeing the Uyghurs.
Yeah.
They don't
Mhm.
really
Yeah.
know how to.
Because that's really scary.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you see those pictures of those people sitting
Yeah.
in line and all bald, all shaved.
Everybody directly thinks of the Holocaust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is the same.
Yeah.
It's just the concentration of people. That's the first step of how do you say
Killings.
Genocide.
Yeah,
genocide. That's the
yeah.
first step of genocide. Yeah.
Yeah, to me this is very similar to like
Yeah, it's just the same.
What
It's
happened?
concentration of people, and
Yeah.
we've learned these steps, and this is one of those steps.
but we still like
Like this already the third step of genocide.
yeah, we see everything happening, but we are
And
not
it's hard to
doing
do
anything
something against
about
it.
it.
Because China keeps denying that
Yeah.
they're doing it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And because everyone is actually a little scared from China.
Uh-huh. You don't want like a argument with China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like what I've also seen is that if companies say something bad about China, they'll like immediately ban them from their country.
Uh-huh.
So like one of these NBA, the National Basketball Association in America,
Yeah, in America.
said something bad. Like one of the NBA like top men
Players.
said something bad about China, and then the NBA said, well. We're gonna ban NBA from China, and like China is the biggest market for the NBA. It's even bigger than in America. So
They
then,
watch a lot of
then they
basketball.
have to apologize to China, and then you can market yourself again in the country. But China has such a big power because they're such a big country now that they can do anything they want to.
Do you guys think that this will stop? That China will stop doing this, or that it will
No,
get worse?
They have a plan when like the Republic of China exists like 100 years.
Yeah.
That's at 2049. They want to be the biggest country like they were, and they want to have the most power. So they're doing a lot of investment in with trade, and they made this new trade roads to Europe, also to Venlo, one of the important train rails from Venlo till Beijing, I think it was. So they're doing a lot about it, and that's just their plan. Nobody's gonna stop them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like also in the country, if you live in a place where a road needs to be made for the thing, you can't say
I've seen
sorry,
pictures, I've seen
I live here. No, they will just do it. So there's a plan,
But
and there's nobody who's gonna stop them from that.
In Netherlands, we have that too. Like, if they need to build like a road or something, they are going to buy your.
Yeah, but you can protest against it,
Yeah.
and then
But
there's a big chance you
yeah.
win against
in
them.
China, they'll like destroy your house even if you live there, or
Yeah.
they'll like build around your house. I've seen like pictures. It's a 4-road highway, and like the one side goes like the highway goes on the two sides of the house. So the house is in the
It's
middle of the
crazy.
highway. It's so ridiculous.
Yes.
I think also China just everyone who wants to fight with them or doesn't agree with them, they just really use the fact that a lot of things depend on China.
Yes. Well, thank you guys. This was our podcast about
Yeah,
China.
yeah. You sweat.
Hey.